are back with another horror video for you guys because I know I have been lacking. So I'm gonna try to do more, like as many as I can. Like obviously try like splitting it up and everything with Dhar Mann in these videos, and then random other suggestions that vary from any kind of YouTube channel. Anyways, this is gonna be 2 true computer horror stories animated by a horror shorts party, and this ought to be an interesting one. I'm really curious what will happen here. I have not seen a horror shorts party video in a long time. I'm assuming this is like 2 computer, and apparently these are true, so these are true, apparently. But a lot of videos say true horror stories. Unless it says inspired by a true story, I don't believe it's true, but it could still be true, who knows. Especially if they have like video evidence of like what they're saying, then I'll believe it's true, but like if not, then So apparently this video contains graphic mature content, so apparently if you're under 13, sorry guys, you can't watch. I know some of my viewers are 12, so sorry guys, you can't watch this video. What are you gonna do? I'm assuming these videos are like computer, maybe you're getting hacked, maybe someone's bullying you online, blackmailing you online. I guess we'll find out. It's 2 stories in 9 minutes 11 seconds. So horror shorts party, first time in a while. Let's see what happens. Let's go, guys. So it'd be interesting. I don't know if you didn't see my last 2 videos, Lazy Masquerade. If you didn't see my last 2 horror videos, please watch them because I got pissed.
In a small house in Canada.
Canada, me too.
And this all happened about 6.5 years ago.
Damn.
I opened my front door one morning to go and get some groceries and found the strangest thing waiting for me outside.
What is that?
Lying on my doorstep was a small USB flash drive.
Oh no, that's creepy.
Almost stepped on the damn thing. Who'd put that there, I thought.
That's gonna be so sus.
It was just your generic USB stick. No label or anything.
I'd be terrified.
I don't know who it came from. Well, I did what anyone else would do.
I'd be terrified doing that.
Inside and plugged it into my PC.
I'd be terrified.
The device was full of pictures.
Oh?
And nothing but pictures.
Probably all of you.
Dozens of them.
Probably all of you.
The first one and click through them in order. The first few were just shots from around town. General places that I recognize.
That's you, isn't it? That's you.
The 4th image was taken on our town's busy
That's
street.
you.
In the image, the street was full of people, but there was somebody in it that caught my attention immediately.
Me.
Me. The image showed me in amongst the crowd, just minding my own business.
Here we go.
Well, this was a small town. Was it just a coincidence that I was in the picture?
No.
The 5th image had been taken on the same day.
That's like right in front of you.
Again, it was taken in our town.
That's low.
Again, I was in it.
Right in front of you.
The photographer was closer to me this time. Whoever had taken these pictures of me, I hadn't noticed them at the time. Next came several more pictures of me in various locations around town.
No.
Then,
Right behind you.
A photo of a house. My house.
No.
It was nighttime in the image, and the living room light was on. I clicked through to the next picture. It was another image of my house. This time,
Stop.
taken even closer.
And this is why you fucking close your damn curtains, you
Through
idiot.
the living room window, you could see me sitting on the couch, watching television. I could tell from the clothes I was wearing that it had been taken the night before. I had no idea that somebody had been outside watching me.
Yep, you're gonna die today.
I kept clicking through the images on the drive. Photo after photo of me inside my house.
And why is frickin' Rupert from Family Guy right there on the bed?
Because it
That's
was so light
Rupert.
inside and so dark outside, I was totally unable to see that somebody was watching me from out there. I couldn't see them, but they could see me, clear as
That's
day.
scary as fuck, not gonna lie.
Didn't even need to use the flash on their camera. After 20 or so photos of
Call
just
the
me
cops,
inside
what
my
else are you gonna do?
house, there came a real curveball. An image taken from inside my hallway.
They're in your house right now.
The man or woman or whoever was taking these pictures of
Oh,
me
it's a guy, guaranteed it's a guy.
inside my house the night before.
You're dead. That's all there is
There
to
were
it.
photos of my living room, now lightless and empty, obviously taken after I'd gone to sleep. Photos of my kitchen, of my dining area.
It's gonna be of you
my
sleeping.
stairwell.
It's gonna be in the
Several
room.
taken as the unknown person ascended my stairs towards where I was sleeping. My brain started to run wild with thoughts
I'd be
about who had been
fucking
following me.
terrified. Fuck.
Had I wronged someone in the past? Said the wrong thing to the wrong guy? Was this just some weirdo who'd decided to target me? Were they armed when they came to pay me a visit? Whatever the case, Somebody had come inside my house at night and taken pictures of all of the rooms.
No, and no doubt they're coming back.
My bedroom.
Your feet.
The second to last photo was of me, fast asleep in my bed, totally oblivious to the person in my home.
No.
The final image was just of a handwritten note, framed in close-up. The message on it simply read, "Never hide a spare key under your doormat."
Oh my god.
I've since moved house.
Yeah, you better There he is. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you, but like if you have a spare key thing, always make sure it's locked somewhere.
This all took place a couple of years back.
I'm not smart, but like,
I was
do that.
walking my dog through a local park late one night and decided to take a little break on one of the park benches.
There's a USB stick there.
I sat down.
On the USB stick.
I felt something under my butt. It was a USB flash drive, which had either been forgotten or abandoned by somebody.
Again. And it's the same person from last video too.
To see if somebody would come back and claim it.
Like, is this the part 2? Did the same thing happen to her again?
Like I said, it was late at night, so the park's lost and found area was closed.
There's a lost and found box in your city?
Before work and handed over.
Is that a thing? Is that really a thing?
Who had some work assignments on it.
Don't you hand it over to the police and they kind of store it? Like, they don't have a lost and found?
Home,
again, you have Rupert.
Again,
you have Rupert. Same thing. Same house. Same everything.
I plugged it into my computer and checked its contents. Strange. There was only one file on the USB.
Little black door.
An Excel file.
Book, sorry, door.
Some poor schmuck must have lost this thing after its first use. The file was simply titled Little Black Book.
And it's an Excel file?
Needless to say, I opened the document.
Of course you did.
It was just a large collection of names, addresses, and numbers.
Creepy.
Mr. X, Tudor Hill Drive, 52,750.
Is that the...
Mrs. Y, Springfield Avenue, 47,300. Dr. Z, Deacon Street,
Is that the house numbers?
200.
Those are big-ass numbers for house numbers.
The list ran on and on.
And why some black and red?
50 names and addresses in total. At least 25 of them have been highlighted in red.
Is that
The
bad?
rest were just in black.
What's that mean?
Strange. Why would someone go through the trouble of making an Excel file with all this information in it, then saving it onto an empty USB as the only file?
And then leaving it there.
Were these someone's clients? Someone's friends? I had no idea. And what were the numbers next to each name supposed to mean? They were all in the same ballpark, between 30 and 60,000. And I decided to dig a little deeper and look up a few of the names and addresses. Just to sate my curiosity, you know.
You're probably only going to find someone missing or dead. Guaranteed.
It looked like these really were real people and their real addresses.
Burger King foot lettuce?
Okay. Still didn't give any indication about what the numbers meant, though. I looked up one of the names in red. Mr. X. That's when things took a darker turn.
What? Show me.
Mr. X was indeed a real person, and the address listed was indeed his.
And then it was
passed
red.
away a few years back.
So the right is deceased.
Circumstances. The same was true of Mrs. Y, Dr. Z, and all the other names listed in red on the document.
Deceased.
They'd all perished, either under mysterious circumstances or through some sort of unfortunate accident.
They were all murdered.
Starting to worry that this USB might have belonged to someone in the cleanup business, so to speak. I began to put the pieces of the puzzle together.
Freaking murder business.
I knew what the numbers next to each name meant. They were the amount that the people had been contracted for. This was a hit list. I immediately called up the authorities and handed the USB over to them.
Can you imagine?
I found it and what the information pertained to. They took it from there, and I haven't heard anything else about it since. Had somebody left the USB on the bench intentionally for somebody else to come and collect?
Probably.
Or had it simply fallen out of the owner's pocket? I still don't know. Probably never will. But I'm glad that nobody came by that park bench during those 5 minutes I waited around. It was dark. The park was completely empty. And the owner or collector really wouldn't have wanted that USB to fall into somebody else's hands. Who knows what they might have done.
So it was a hit list, and what? How many people wanted them dead? Is that what she was saying? I may have to go back because I don't think I almost really got what that meant. So I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Belonged to someone in the cleanup business, so to speak. I began to put the pieces of the puzzle together, and figured I knew what the numbers next to each name meant. They were the amount that the people had been contracted for.
Contracted for? Contracted for?
This was a hit list.
It's like I'm looking at it right now. So 52,750 people wanted Mrs. X dead. I mean, it does make sense. If you look at, I'm going to see if I can add a photo here. If I can print this and I can show you guys a photo right here. The ones in red will have like high numbers, like 52,000, 52,000, 47,000. Mr. HSP is 46 in black. Miss Masquerade in black. Mr. Masquerade in black is 40,000. Mrs. is over 50. The red one, the black one is 59,000, so that's a little bit shocking, kind of confused there. Kayla Frost, 50,000, 34,000, almost 35,000 for Mrs. Chef Spam. One of the dead ones, Miss Uriel, 34,000, so I don't understand why, if it's the amount of people, like am I stupid or something, or am I missing something here? The amount of people that wanted them dead? Or what's happening here? Because that's a lot of people that want you dead. Like, what'd you do? I don't know how to say that. I don't really understand the last part of it, and they're true apparently, supposedly true. So obviously he had the same person with a fucking ruler on their fucking bed from freaking Family Guy, freaking trying to steal freaking Family Guy shit now. Horror Shorts, probably if you're watching this, that's Family Guy property. Thank you, sir. Anyways. Yeah. That's really weird. I don't know what to say to that. I feel like obviously the first one was put on the doorstep of her door, so obviously it was meant for her. The last one, no one's gonna know who's just gonna follow up, you know, like randomly sit there at whatever point, so it's like, whoever found it, it's like, is she dead now? Like, was someone watching the USB from afar, following her and then kind of kill her? Like, what's happening? You know what I mean? I don't understand. I'm trying to think. Maybe she'll be on the list because she found the USB. Maybe it's like, maybe he's in the beginning with like 1 or 2 people on the list. 1 was dead, 2 are not, or something. Or I have no idea. And maybe whoever found it, like he kept doing it, or I don't know if that makes sense. Like he kept doing it, and then whoever found it, he would kill, and then do it again, and then whoever found it, he would kill. You know what I mean? I don't know. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think, because I'm a little bit like flustered and confused right now. But I want to have an explanation right now. I want to understand what's going on here. If you guys don't know either, well then fuck. But if you guys do know, please let me know in the comments below, because I really want to know. If you guys did enjoy my reaction and the video, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to comment down below once again what you guys thought was happening here, if you guys understood what was happening, what she was saying. And be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you have not done so yet. I know that like 90 to 93% of you guys are not subbed, and it makes me cry every single day. No, it doesn't. Like, I'll stop saying that because I'm lying. But it does make me actually kind of sad that like 93 people watch me, 93% of people watch me, but they don't subscribe. It's like, do you like me or not? Like, if you like me, you want to press that fucking big red button. Or I'm gonna press your button. I don't know what I meant there. Anyways, please be sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications if you do enjoy what you see, because then, like, what's the point of not subscribing? You like me? You want to support me? Well, then give me a fucking sub. Duh. Anyways, I should probably not freaking cuss out my viewers or be mean to my viewers, because you're not going to subscribe, but subscribe. I talk way too much. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate your 14 minutes of watching this now. You spent 14 minutes of like watching me, and I appreciate that, because that's 14 minutes you'll never get back. So if you guys didn't like it, well then, sorry for wasting 14 minutes of your life. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Deuces.